Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Chopper. So yeah, it's summer, but school's starting up soon, and I think whether you guys are moving on to middle school or high school, whatever you're going into, I'm sure you guys want to know. It can actually be a tough time, moving into a new setting, a new high school, middle school, whatever you're going into, and I'm sure you want to know how you can make it a little bit better. This is gonna show you how to be a little bit more popular in school. And before I get into this, I just want to say that being popular or whatever you want to call it is the most superficial thing that there is. Like, it literally does not matter in the grand scheme of things. But so you guys clicked this video for a reason. I'm going to tell you some points that can make your high school experience a little bit better, and just things that personally helped me. The gameplay that you're going to get to see is me using the HPRE3 Insanity. It is an insane weapon, hence the name, but it is fantastic. If you have it, I really recommend you use it. A little bit of a rough start at the beginning, but it definitely picks up, and I go on a pretty big streak near the middle and the end, so it's definitely worth watching. So let's just jump into this. First thing I got to say to you guys is to dress well. Now, this does not mean not to be confused with like buying the most expensive clothes in the market. That's not what I mean. Basically, you can work with any kind of clothes you got, whether it be middle or lower. I don't know, whatever you have. Anything can work. Just make an outfit that shows who you are, and that you actually took some time to put together to look well. You know what I mean? Just put some time, put a little effort into your outfit. That just shows people that you're, I don't know. My motto is always, if you look good, then you feel good, and if you feel good, then you do good. I don't know. That's just always how I've operated. So, like I said, doesn't mean go buy the most expensive clothes out there, but it just means take time to make outfits that just dress to impress, is what I'm trying to say here. So that's just the first thing. The next thing I got for you is be respectful. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are tough to deal with, a lot of students and a lot of teachers. I know that firsthand, but try your best just to grin and bear it if people are making you mad. If you're a mad person all the time, then no one's going to want to be around you. You know what I mean? No one wants to be around a person who is very unpredictable about their mood, their emotions. No one's going to want to be around that, and that's just not going to make you very popular if that's what you're trying to go for. And just be a friendly person is what the main point of that is. Another thing is talk to everybody. Like, associate yourself with everybody, not just the more popular kids. Be friendly to all sorts of people, whether it just be the kid that no one talks to, the weird kid that just walks around the hallway and everyone's joking about him. I mean, you don't have to hang out with him like all the time, but just be nice to him just as much as you can. Just say hi to him in the hallway, just whatever. Just don't be a douche is what I'm trying to say, and just associate yourself with as many people as you can, because that's how you make friends. And we're going to get into that a little bit later, but that's how you make friends, is associating yourself with people. You need to get out there and meet more people. And that sort of leads into my next point, and that is to get involved. Get involved with something at school, or maybe even out on a course outside of school. There's a lot of activities. You can get involved in sports, music, art, theater, whatever. And that also is going to help you meet more people within your interest range. Like, if you like sports, and you're going to meet a lot of people who like sports, of course, and that's a gateway to meet good friends. Same thing with music and art, everything of that. Whatever you're into, just find something that you like to do and get involved in it, and meet more people in it. That's, of course, it's going to help you make some new friends. Another thing is that if you give respect, then you get respect back. I know you've heard this from probably every single adult you've ever met in your life, that you should respect people and they'll respect you back. But that is actually true. I mean, if you're just being straight up mean to everyone, then you can't expect people to be nice to you back, especially teachers. If you show teachers respect, they'll show you some degree of respect back. I guess it really depends on the teacher. I've been respectful to some teachers, and I haven't got really the same degree back, but that's a little bit off the topic. But if you show respect to a teacher who isn't showing respect to you back, other people will take note of that and still respect you for it. You know what I mean? So always be aware of your surroundings, know who's watching, stuff like that. And I guess it all ties back to just being a more friendly, approachable person. You don't want to be the guy, of course, like I said, you don't want to be unpredictable about your emotions. So basically, just make yourself a person that people want to be around. You know what I mean? Be a more positive, happy person. I know that some days it's hard to do. Some days just aren't your day. You're not going to have every single day perfect. There's gonna be a lot of days where nothing just goes your way. It happens to everybody. Don't think you're the only one. But if you are generally a more happy, more approachable, and respectful person, people will take note of that and will want to be around you more. So if you're always the guy who's a grump and negative, people don't want to. If they're having a good day and they see you're being negative, they don't want to. They don't want to take your vibes and lose their good day. You know what I mean? Like you can't ruin other people's day for them just based on if you're having a good day or not. Even if you're having a bad day, just try your best not to show it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to. I get it. Sometimes it's terrible, and that's the only thing you can do. But just like I said, generally, if you're a more happy and approachable person, people will take note of that and want to be around you. So just be a person that people want to be around. Just be funny, be lighthearted, everything like that. Just as much as you can, and you'll meet new people that way. And that kind of leads into my final point right here, is that you can meet new friends and have a lot of friends, but you need to keep a tight circle of your real friends, because you can't make everybody happy all the time. You're not gonna have. There's gonna be people who are more of your friends, like your true friends, then there's gonna be people who are just more kind of there. There's kind of acquaintances. They're not really. I would call them just school friends. They're not friends that you would hang out with on a daily basis, like outside of school. They're just kind of there because you're both in the same building and you get along. That's what I would call school friends. So don't keep those in your circle of friends. Keep the people who you know will be there for you, who are actually a true friend to you. You'll figure out that'll come with time. So I know who my real friends are by now. It's been enough years. I know who's my real friends and who are just my acquaintances. So basically what this boils down to is just be a more positive, happy person, someone who people like to be around, and just have a positive outlook on things even when things are not going your way all the time. Now, like I said, being popular in just high school is like one of the most superficial things ever, and it literally means nothing in the long run. But I believe that being a better person in high school and learning all these things is going to make you, it's going to come out where it's really matters in life, like in real life and stuff like that. These attributes of being just a friendlier person are going to help you more in real life than it does in high school, because it honestly doesn't matter in high school. Once high school's over, like it's over, and that's just the end of that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did learn something from this. So if you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on another video.